Do you want to know the opinions of the royals, Nadia?
Not really. I mean, yeah, I like to... it's like seen and not heard. You know what they do with children? Like, I like to look at them, but I don't really... I'm not interested, really, what they have to say too much. I mean, yeah, why does anyone care?
Well, Josh Howie, what's your view on this? Because, you know, admittedly, these were private comments, except that we've never heard the private comments of the Queen, have we? So Charles is clearly more vocal in his political views than our current monarch.
Yeah, whether it was like he intended it to be leaked or not, I guess we're going to find out in a future season of The Crown what actually happened. I'll wait till then.
Which is basically a documentary about the royal family, isn't it?
That's the way I see it, yes.
What do we think, though? I mean, do you want to know what Prince Charles thinks about the Rwanda plan?
No. No, I don't. I don't really want to know what he thinks about anything. His job, as you say, is to sort of just, hello, that's there. Get that wrist thing going on. And enjoy the polo and whatever else he gets on with.
Yeah, that's it. Give it the wrist action. I do think that there is a potential constitutional crisis coming, Benedict Spence, in the reign of King Charles.
I just think it's a sort of a... I know it presses a lot of buttons. A lot of people feel very strongly about the Rwanda plan, but actually, given the numbers of people that will be involved and given the type of people that are going to be involved, it strikes me as a bit of a non-story, really, for him to get involved in. I actually don't have too much of an issue with the idea of the head of state, members of the royal family, opining on certain things. Every now and then I actually think it might be quite useful to know what direction the literal establishment would like us to go in. I think for them to all give us a heads up would be quite good. But I think you're right. He risks causing a bit of trouble for himself and the institution if he decides he's going to wade in on every little thing, especially things that might ostensibly be quite popular. Now, I know that it's framed, Rwanda, as being this quite sort of hardline attitude, but, the UK is not the only country to do this sort of thing, and immigration is a hot topic and has been in this country for a very, very long time. Successive governments have failed to get a handle on it. At the very least, this government does appear to be trying to come up with a solution. Whether or not you think it's the right one is beside the point. For the future head of state to wade in and call it appalling without appearing to give us any sort of viable alternative, I don't think that's a particularly sensible thing. Whether or not you agree with him, I think that's creating a bit of a rod for his own back, I think.